In the tunnel I noticed I had a choice of three. While I thought it very kind of them to offer me this, I do wonder if they realised what a dilemma they were sending to face me. The trouble was, if I looked at your reflection in the left window, I missed the actual image of you and your reflection in the right, and if I looked at the right, I had the same problem but the other way around. At first I thought I should probably settle on one of the mirrors as they were soon to disappear, but that idea quickly wilted and my attention was drawn back to the sense and occasional checking. I must say I did question the authenticity of your nap a few minutes before. As the train left Loughborough, I suspected that it could have been a device to avoid conversation. I'd barely considered this for a moment, however, when a heavy breath and a gulping sound that I decided would be too embarrassing to conclude that your nap wasn't fraudulent. I found it difficult to concentrate. Delighted that we'd waited until this hour to travel, so the evening sun gotting out as you slumped to its opportunity to skip across those sleeping sheets, but unnerved by the prospect of being removed from your closing chair. I knew it was reserved, but hoped that whoever had reserved it had fallen a chair to yours. I knew it was going to be his seat as soon as I saw him on the platform, unzipping, checking, zipping and rechecking, checking. I knew it was reserved, but hoped that whoever had reserved it had fallen beneath. Beneath your coat. Beneath your coat. Though his hiking boot march through the carriage was rather revolting, it wasn't this that made my hands tense up into sour claws of nausea. It was the way he said it. You're in my seat. No excuse me, no polite uncertainty, just a rigid, hideous fact. I knew that. Too far past when she would turn to one. Deaf, French, or only sat there because someone was in my seat. I was walking to find another vacancy. I ended up dwelling unhappily beside a girl with a boy's bum. Happily beside a girl with a boy's bum. Happily beside a girl with a boy's bum. He sees when I sat myself there. In the tunnel I noticed I had a choice of three. I found it difficult to concentrate. Delighted that we'd waited until this hour to travel, so the evening sun blocking out as you slumped to its opportunity to skip across those sleeping sheets, but unnerved by the prospect of being removed from your opposing chair. I knew it was reserved, but hoped that whoever had reserved it had fallen a chair to yours. I knew it was going to be his seat as soon as I saw him on the platform, unzipping, checking, zipping and rechecking, checking. I knew it was reserved, but hoped that whoever had reserved it had fallen beneath. Beneath your coat. Beneath your coat. Folding and squeezing as if it were that beast on the way to the seaside. That man was really rather pleasant, actually. Today I thought I'd better make sure that couldn't happen again when I pulled the ticket from the top of my seat. It took a few attempts and the facade of hanging a jacket to finally complete. I was terribly cautious. There's a threat of punishment for such deeds by fine as far as I understand. Hanging a jacket to finally complete. I was terribly cautious. There's a threat of punishment for such deeds by fine as far as I understand. In the tunnel I noticed I had a choice of three. While I thought it very kind of them to offer me this, I do wonder if they realised what a dilemma they were sending to face me.